All right, back. Today is July 22nd, 2021, and we will be looking at my thermometer. I have one thermometer here that measures the temperature with an expanding fluid inside a capillary that has a certain amount. Come on, focus in there. So you see it's just about, I would say, a good 99 degrees, okay? That's in my front yard on the 22nd of July, 2021. And here's a little view of my yard. It looks already arid all the way around. I just want to let you know. I mean, even the hardened palm over there turning yellow. So yeah, it's dry and hot, but there's more to it. Let me walk you through my garage, and then I'll enter you to my backyard, and you can see the carnage produced on my foliage due to weather. This thing is dead. It's just waiting to drop everything. These bushes look pretty unhealthy. They're all looking for water. They all, even my hedge over here. I watered these all about a week and a half ago, pretty well, because this area doesn't get regular water. The other areas I'm going to show you get regular water, but all of this is kind of burning up, and it's just there's not enough moisture all around. So let's just go down my yard and see the plant damage. Now, look at this plant. That's called the butterfly bush. Usually pretty lush by now, but yeah, it's really dry, and some other things going on that caused that dryness. So, all right. Oh, look at this one. That would have been 100% coverage by now. It's maybe 50. It really dropped a lot of leaves. You see all this stuff going on down below the thing. So it doesn't look healthy. I see a lot of leaves falling off. It's not even funny. It's just really sad. So I have a hibiscus here, and it's blooming. It's doing its thing. Duck's been eating on it. All right, then I have this thing. It's I forgot what the name was, but it's just not growing. It's probably planted on top of a rock, but it doesn't look too good. But this one, my mint, yeah, pretty dismal. And then these green bushes I have, they always, do fine. But look at them. They look burned. They're burned. They're getting fried in the sun. Look at this shit. Look at this. They're dying because they're being fried. Hard and heavy. All the tips that get the most sun are fried. It's terrifying. Look at this cherry tree. Looks good first glance, but you take a closer look. Yeah, there's a lot of dead stuff in there. Everything's hanging. Everything's not healthy. I have leaves in my planter pots, which the peppers don't produce much at all. There's maybe a couple of them on there. There's one right there. Hello. And then there's another one over here. But look at all the flowers. I have tons of flowers on these things. All white flowers. See that? The plants look healthy, but there's no pollinators to pollinate the flowers. Therefore, no fruit or, vegetable, whatever you want to call it. There you go. So stuff's looking pretty grim around here. I mean, you look at these leaves. Look how they burned up. Look how they burn. Look at this shit. Just frying. I mean, you can... It's just incredible. There you go. This is bullshit. So that's what we're looking at right now, guys. This planet has been pretty much messed up, at least the atmosphere. Because if I look at my plants and they look like this, then, I start having my doubts about things and start thinking and starting to use my professional knowledge that I acquired over my lifetime. And that's coming back to getting a little more about my personal education and my personal knowledge of things, and why I am observant and I'm looking at things, and it just looks not right. So I'm starting to research things. I'm starting to look at information that's out there, and I come across www.geoengineeringwatch.org. Hi guys. And I find all the information pretty much already documented, already researched, And that's that. So it looks good first glance. You get a little closer, you realize everything's burning up. My trees up here behind the house are turning yellow. Shed half its leaves. These oak trees are shed half their leaves. You see all the yellow leaves on the tree over there? You just, the tree knows it can't support all the green it has on it, so it sheds half of it. The next half is next summer and you're dead. Because no trees, no people. And the rays that hit this planet and us are UVA, UVB, and UVC. UVA, we are all used to, we all adapted to. UVB and C, less and less. C will annihilate life on this planet, and it is now hitting the ground because our atmosphere has been screwed up by geoengineering, by anthropogenic activity, mining, and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, you got to take everything out of the planet and rob it blind. So this is how it's happening. My stuff is, used to be 100% coverage around this time of the year. My fig tree right here, look at this thing. It's a monster. And you go underneath it, which used to, like I said, 100% coverage, and now you look up and it's like a lot of holes in there, man. Yeah, I give it about 50% coverage now. So there you go. I mean, it's not funny. It sucks. And I'm scared that all my stuff is burning up. I can't grow food because there's no pollinators to pollinate the flowers and the blooms on all my stuff, whatever I grew. I'm showing you these apple tree right here. It's getting watered regularly. All these plants that I showed you were watered regularly every 2 or 3 days. And the apples, okay, there's apples on there. You see them? That's a big one there. Ooh. But towards the end of the season of when you're going to pick them, I'm going to show you another video of those apples. And they'll be fried, cooked, and out of business. So just like the trees behind it, just like this bush right over here. This thing, I just planted, it's a tree. It's an oak, and it's been confined to a pot for many, many years. Now it's finally in the ground. It's developing nicely, but I do have to protect it with this nylon sheet to only have a 10% of sunlight and not 90%. Unfortunately, otherwise it wouldn't grow. That's why I'm putting the rag around it, and it does pretty well behind that. So, okay. This is my palette here. I used to have a bunch of stuff growing on there. Didn't do too well. Some rodents, there's other things that happen. This didn't get water for 2 days and looks like it's didn't get water for 4 weeks. So there you go. Got the rodents running around. So I gotta watch out for snakes. The old diamondbacks, they're all over the place. Got my buddy here protecting me. He's walking right in front of me, protecting from the snakes. That's pretty cool. So now let's look at the arid landscape out here. Yeah. Look, these grapes get watered regularly. And what do you see? A lot of brown leaves, no real progression on growth. It's dismal at best. Oh, hey, but ducky, watch out. Now look at my, sure, the ducks did that thing in there with the tomatoes and stuff, but even they didn't touch the cucumber. It doesn't want to grow. Look at this. And the other, the basil is the only thing that's doing okay. But getting burned already, so I gotta pick that stuff and make some pesto. But yeah, I'm telling you, dude, everything is frying. Right here, look at this thing. Yeah. Right out of the middle of burning up and gone and see you later. It's sickening. Wherever you look, it's just, hey guys, UVC ray is hitting the ground and it's destroying our plant life, our insect life, and us. UVC is one spectrum away from X-ray. X-ray will go right through you. C will just burn you. That's happened there. So it's burning you like that. Freaking bullshit. You're getting lied to. Anything we say, anything that's being said that's controversy to the narrative, yeah, you know what happens. Lose your job. Your paycheck, your pension. Bullshit. So here you go. Now look at these. I mean, getting watered every second day. They are frying right where they are. Take a look. Yummy. Done. Fried. Oh, some dead parts. Yeah, it's okay. But fried like this on a plant that's being watered every second day. I mean, you can see the ground is still moist, but my shit's just burning up. I'm tired of it. Look at my roses. Frying right where they are. UVC's hitting the ground. And it's hitting us. Go to geoengineeringwatch.org and find out a little bit more about what I'm talking about, because it's real. And we have maybe 5 years left on this planet on the current trajectory that we are on. But you will never ever hear about that in the news, ever. So, not sure if I'm going to put this on YouTube, but you know what? You deserve the truth. You deserve to see what's going on here. This is very, very disturbing. And nonetheless, I'm trying to grow food. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm having ducks and all the good shit, right? All the nature and my fig tree. And it looks like it's all going to shit. All of it. Burning away, going away. And we are next, people. Bye.